Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this a relatively quick video, as quick as I can. Um, I kind of wanted to do something on this because I had some thoughts about Kobe, Kobe's death, death of his daughter, the death of some of the other people that were on the death of the other people that were on the helicopter, and I decided that I didn't. I mean, I didn't want to say anything on it. I didn't really know the guy, so I felt kind of weird in saying anything. But um, I did say in one of the videos that I was kind of thrown off a little bit about by his death and the death of his kid and stuff like that. And all right, so now that I'm ready to actually say something about this, I'm noticing a trend. Okay, and look, I'm gonna say this. I know Kobe was not a perfect person. I know Kobe had his flaws, and I'm sure his daughter had her flaws, and I'm sure most of the people, all the people, not most of the people, all the people that perished on that helicopter, I know they had their flaws, but I think it's incredibly wrong to capitalize on that. And there are a few ways that you can capitalize on the death of somebody, and one of those ways is with attention, and another way is with finances. And I think the NBA is going crazy right now with this whole we got to do everything for Kobe. Like when they did it the first day, after he passed, I understood. You just wanted to show your respects. I get it. I thought the 24-second and the 8-second thing, doing it at the beginning of the game, I thought it was pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before, and I thought it was awesome. And, you know, while I'm sitting there respecting what they're doing, and on my other, like, in the back of my mind, I understand that it's going to get carried away. Okay, we're talking about one of the most idolized professional athletes in the history of any professional sport. And I knew that it was going to get out of hand. And I got to tell you, it's officially gotten out of hand. Where, okay, look, if you're sad that somebody died, I get it. But to plaster it all over fucking social media, like seeing Shaq and Michael Jordan and all these different players that most likely knew this kid personally, knew this dude personally. I say kid, he's older than me. Knew this dude personally. I mean, when you grieve for somebody, your first thought, well, my first thought is not to jump on Facebook, is not to jump on Twitter, it's not to jump on Instagram showing my fucking tears. It's not to do any of that. My first thought is, I just lost somebody that was near and dear to me. I need some time alone. I don't need to post my face online. Now, I get it. People have their ways of grieving. I'm not insensitive to that. But you can't sit there and do this for the attention, which that's all it's for. Anything you do on social media is for attention. I don't care what you're saying. You could be talking about child molestation. You could be talking about domestic violence. But doing it on social media, man, is for attention. Whether it's positive attention, like, trying to, I guess, cause awareness or something like that, or if you're doing it for the negative attention where you're just doing it for, just to be seen, I guess. I mean, it seems like everybody has the mindset now where we have to do everything publicly. Like there's nothing that's private anymore. Okay, and I'm not saying I know Kobe. I don't know Kobe at all. Never met the guy in my life. Never been to a game. Wasn't even a fan of Kobe. Never really watched any of his games. I think the first time I actually watched Kobe play on the court, I was like 16. I was watching the NBA Finals between the Lakers and the Pistons, and that really wasn't that wasn't the most positive exposure that I've had of Kobe. Like that wasn't the most positive first impression. Okay, that series. But I thought Kobe was a phenomenal player. I mean, he was incredibly popular. But I think it's disrespectful what's happening right now. And now everybody has to do everything for Kobe. Everybody has to do everything for Kobe. Now everybody's going to wear 24 and 2 for his daughter. And I get that. I look, I get it. Okay? You're there's a fine line between trying to be respectful and just literally attention whoring yourself. And I think it's going a little bit too far. Now I believe that they're supposed to be adjusting some of the rules of the All-Star game in remembrance of Kobe. I'm pretty sure the next NBA 2K game is going to be dedicated to Kobe. I'm pretty sure that they're going to pull all the Kobe shit off the racks and they're going to resell in memory of Kobe, probably in memory of his daughter as well. And part of the problem I had with this at first was, while we're sitting here focusing on Kobe Bryant and his daughter, no disrespect to them, there are other people that died on that plane. There are other people that perished on that plane, and it's not like it was just 2 people. It was 9 people on the plane or on the helicopter when he crashed. But we're so focused on Kobe and his impact on, he had no impact on my life. But people are more concerned with Kobe and the impact that they had on that he had on their life. That, I mean, nobody is saying, rest in peace this person, rest in peace that person, rest in peace that person. Like, I mean, again, it's for attention, and I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Like, the first time I heard that Kobe died, it threw me off. I was trying to collect myself, man, and wound up crying in my bathroom because when I found out his daughter died as well, she was only 13 years old. It made me think about my nieces and some of the poor choices that I've watched them make over the years, and like, I don't know how either people or life itself can fail children, and I don't know, man. I just got swept up by it. I didn't want to fucking go on fucking Instagram or something like that and fucking be like, it's so sad. Like, that is the worst thing you can do as a human being, man. Like, in my opinion, again, this is only my opinion. In my opinion, that's the worst thing you can do. But, I kind of figured that Kobe was going to be making a lot of people a lot of money because they're going to sell a lot of his shit. And people are so sympathetic, or they can be moved to sympathy, that people will go out and spend a shitload of money on his stuff in remembrance of Kobe. I just bought like $15,000 worth of Kobe gear in remembrance of Kobe. I'm buying a Kobe jersey so I can wear it to the game in memory of Kobe. And they're going to make a lot of money off this guy, probably over the next year or 2. Sorry about that. And I don't know, man. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And we gotten to the point now where when these young rappers, when these actors, when all these people die, I mean, it's like they're just talking points now. Now, the first week that Kobe died, or whatever, or the first few days that Kobe died, at first it was Kobe. It's sad that Kobe died. Then it was everybody's posting something on social media about Kobe or something like that, or someone that they're crying on social media or whatever. And then the next it was, now news outlets are picking it up, and now the narrative is, well, Kobe supported female sports, so that means everybody should promote female sports because your hero promoted female sports and all this other shit. Like, every time I turned around, it was the WNBA trying to cash out on this shit. I don't know, man. I think it's disrespectful to the memory of the guy. Like, I just watched the Lakers and Clippers cancel their basketball game, and I'm pretty sure the one person that you could think of that played professional basketball that would hate for 2 teams to cancel a game because of them, it's fucking Kobe, who spent a majority of his life trying to master the NBA game, who was raised around the NBA game. You really think that he wanted that game to be canceled? And that's when it started to dawn on me that, yeah, this is going too far. Now they're canceling games. And what they canceled for, what the reason was, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to predict it. But Kobe probably, no, like, seriously, man, he probably turning over right now, man. Like, you cancel a Lakers and Clippers game, one of the hottest supposed rivalries in the NBA this year, and you cancel it. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's going too far, man. Between the attention whoring on social media, them capitalizing on this guy's name and his image by trying to sell all his shit for double the price and fooling retards into buying shit that they probably already own. But because this has a new sticker on it saying in memory of Kobe or some shit like that, people are willing to spend probably 2 or 3 times what they spent on the original stuff that they have to buy more shit. Or turn this into some political thing where, we all should be supporting females and whatever they want to do because Kobe supported his daughter and her dream of playing basketball. But I'm done. I'm gonna say this just in the video. I'm sad that this guy wasn't able to fully experience his life post basketball. Wasn't able to, I guess. I wasn't, and so many other people were deprived of seeing what kind of great things that Kobe was capable of. And his daughter, she was robbed of her life. But all right, I'm done.